weathering and erosion? In this video, we tackle about the ways on how to prevent weathering and erosion. When it comes to erosion, it involves the movement of the weather rock from their site of weathering by the agents of erosion, such as wind, moving water, and gravity. When it comes to weathering, it is the mechanical and chemical hammer that break down rocks. Ways to prevent soil erosion. First, planting vegetation as ground cover. Farmers plant trees and grass to cover and bind the soil. Plants prevent the wind and water erosion by covering the soil and binding the soil with their roots.
Applying mulches. Mulching oil greatly helps in soil erosion control. Mulching is done by putting dead leaves and shredded woods on the soil. Mulching acts as a protective covering for the trees and plants against extreme weather. Mulching allows water to reach the soil slowly and thus reduce the impact of rainfall or heavy watering. Mulches help to prevent the soil from turning acidic and surpass weeds from growing. Over time, mulch is made from organic materials that break down and increase soil structure and fertility.
3. Matting the soil. Matting is a process of covering the soil with biodegradable materials that include mulch, straw, coconut fiber, and wood chips. These are held together with biodegradable knitting made from coco coir. It's like covering the soil with biodegradable carpet. Biodegradable spikes are used to hold the matting material in place. Biodegradable means it can decompose or decay and turn to soil fertilizer. Plastic and non-biodegradable, that is why it is not good for the environment.
Contour farming and terracing, the practice of tilling slope land along lines of constant elevation. In order to conserve rainwater and to reduce soil losses from surface erosion, contour farming acts as reservoirs to catch or retain rainwater, thus permitting increased inhibition and more uniform distribution of the water.
Creation of windbreaks. By planting evergreen trees around gardens or farmland to prevent the wind blowing away the soil. Windbreaks helps in protecting crops from damage caused by strong and severe wind. They improve plant health, quality, and yield. Crop protected from wind are able to retain significantly more moisture.
Ways to prevent weathering. Nearly all building materials are affected by weathering.
In order to prevent your building materials from breaking down, you must understand how the material is most likely going to be broken down, physically or chemically, and then use techniques that stop it from happening.
Some design solution to combat weathering. First, carefully select and use durable materials that will withstand weathering. Second, coat material in productive layers. Third, shape your design to direct wind and water away from your structure. Let's all follow this prevention and do our jobs for us and others to be safe.
Let's all be prepared and avoid excessive erosion and weathering.
Always remember, prevention is better than cure.
Always remember, prevention is better than cure.
Always remember, prevention is better than cure.
Remember, prevention is better than cure.
Always remember, prevention is better than cure.
Prevention is better than cure.